What is the perfect day trip from Koh Samui? Well, come along with us today as we jump on a boat and go for adventure to find out.
It's our own private beach.
So nobody will get eaten alive today.
You can't complain when this is your backdrop.
Stretch, limber up. Good morning from the sunny island of Koh Samui. Today we're going to be adventuring around Anong Marine Park. It's 9 AM and we're just about to be picked up for our tour.
We're at the 100 Degrees East shop, which is just kind of on the north side of the island. It's really cool, good place to kind of check in and chill out, sign some paperwork before we jump on the boat.
Journey time will be about 1 hour and 5 minutes. That's the longest trip that we'll make today. We're heading to a small group of islands on the northern perimeter of the marine park. That's where we find the best coral and fish life for the snorkeling. So guys, you can put your shoes into the little box. If you like your shoes, you can buy them at the market tonight.
Just jumping on the boat right now. It is a beautiful day and the boat just sitting there right for us to jump on. I think we might get a bit sunburned, but hopefully not. Get the sun protection. Okay, very good. So we have arrived at our first snorkeling spot after a 1 hour speedboat ride. I'm so glad we got the speedboat because it was so fast compared to the other bigger boats which have like, you know, up to 40 people. They go a lot slower. So we've beaten most of the crowds here. We've got our own snorkeling oasis behind me. We're gonna go around, apparently, around the rocks, into a little cave as well. We're gonna jump in the water and give this spot a go.
Now, we do not have killer sharks in this area, so nobody will get eaten alive today.
Gearing up, getting ready to go. Got my dorky snorkel, full face, so I can breathe through my nose. In case you were wondering, Anong Marine Park is made up of 42 islands across 102 square kilometres on the Gulf of Thailand.
Anong Marine Park closes each year from the 20th of October until the 20th of December. This helps give the nature and some of its lovely little creatures a break from the tourism and to replenish itself. That period of time is also in the middle of Koh Samui's monsoon season, so you don't really want to be coming to this marine park during that time.
So peaceful. I feel like I could take a nap in here.
Hayley's favourite pontoon adventure. Her legs are wobbly just on normal ground, so put her on these classic Thai pontoons and she's an absolute liability. Now this is going to be our lunch spot. I mean, you can't complain when this is your backdrop. So I think they're going to take around 10 to 15 minutes to set up our lunch, and while they do that, we're just going to chill out by the sand, by the beach, maybe go for another swim. So this spot is called Tamrang Beach and it is a very nice secluded beach in the middle of the Anong Marine Park. This beach is so untouched and it's quite unique.
They even provide you with your own beach mat, which is amazing. So we're going to find a spot to set up and get nice and comfy.
We've been here for about an hour and not another boat has even parked up here. We've got this place to ourselves just with our little group of like 10 to 12 people on the tour. So absolutely incredible scenes here.
I have terrible balance. I'm not good on my feet at all. Made it, I think.
The next adventure part of this tour is that we get to jump on some kayaks and go for a little kayak around the marine park. I'm really looking forward to this because I absolutely love kayaking.
It is beautifully hot, beautifully warm. I got my rash shirt on so then I don't absolutely melting, turn into a tomato. You're gonna beach us. Left, right. Slow down, you ain't first, you're last.
During our kayak tour, we have stopped at this little oasis for a little bit of a breather. And oh my goodness, it is absolutely gorgeous here. It's our own private beach.
Hayley's so happy.
It's so beautiful here. Oh my goodness.
So we just arrived at Talinar Lagoon, which is the Emerald Lake. So we've got to do like a little 5 to 10 minute hike up some really steep stairs to get to some beautiful viewpoints.
If you translate that from Thai to English, Tale means sea and Nai means inside. So sea inside is referring to the lagoon.
So steep, the steps.
Making our way up the steps. They are very, very steep. It's pretty much crawling up a ladder. I'm in bare feet.
I'm in shoes. Get my thighs ready. Stretch, limber up. It's actually a really beautiful hike to do because you're constantly greeted with these gorgeous views.
I think we're nearly there. Oh, these steps much easier. More like normal steps, less like a ladder.
Whew, we made it up the top. It was actually a pretty short hike, but those steps are super steep. So we are a little bit puffed, but oh my goodness, look at this view, it's incredible. So Emerald Lake is actually a glorious saltwater lake and it is connected to the ocean via underground tunnels.
I think that was the last little adventure of the day. What a day it has been so far. We've loved every single minute of it, from the staff to the locations. Oh, just like unbelievable.
It's felt like your own private tour all day long. The staff have been so attentive and the spots and the activities we've done have just been absolutely amazing.
I would definitely recommend this tour if you're visiting Koh Samui. It is amazing.
So the tour company we use is 100 Degrees East. We'll pop the link in the description, so make sure to check that out.
Make sure you stay tuned for our other adventures over here on Koh Samui. So don't sleep on that subscribe button.
Hit that bell and say hi to us in the next video.
Woo!
I tried to sound